My bad, guys. I realized that I wasn't recording, and that my face and everything was off. Y'all just saw the Busy Life logo. So just to reiterate, or I'm gonna just do it over. What to say when the collection agencies call you? What you want to tell them is, please reach out to me via email and mail. Hang up the phone. Stand on your own too. Now, what's gonna happen is you're gonna send out your dispute letters. You're gonna send them out. Here you go. You're gonna make a folder like this, whatever type of folder you got. You're gonna pick, and what I do the original bill, the collection agency, my dispute letters, and my tracking information. That's the three things you want to do. So if you have multiple creditors, you want to go to the post office or even doing it from home. You want to go and you want to say, okay, I need all of these to be separate. Why? Because when you go to court, you're going to be able to say, all right, well, on this day, this was sent out to you. You responded with this. I responded with this. You responded with this. You responded with this. You get what I'm saying? Your paperwork is everything. You can say, "Oh, I didn't have any business with them." They're just gonna look at you. Do you have any documentation, Mister Quava Collection Services? Do you have any documentation with Mister Alexander's signature on it? No, we don't have that. So he doesn't owe you any money. Awarded to $50,000 to not 50, but 5,000, $10,000 to Mr. Alexander. Now you can take that $10,000 and pay off your credit, the original creditor. Next. So now they're gonna sell the debt to somebody else if you don't pay it off. So, I mean, to be honest, it's a money play if you ask me. You suing they asses. Take this shit off of my credit report. Stop pursuing me for this debt, or I'm gonna sue you. You gotta pick out, you learn how to ride a bike, you learn how to crawl. Now you gotta learn how to fight for yourself. And that's all it is. Um trying to think about what else. So yeah, just dispute letters, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know who that is, but we're talking about what to say when collection agencies call you. So basically, to reiterate, it is they're going to ask you, is this, for example, is this Saeed Alexander? What is this in regards to? Is this Miss Alexander? Listen, this isn't Mr. Alexander. However, if you would like to move forward, please reach out to me via email and or mailing. So now what's that's going to happen is they're gonna send you things, and you stand on your 2 feet. Yo, I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't want to talk on the phone. I want you to text me. I want documentation so that when we go to court, I got documentation of everything that was said back and forth. Don't call me. Don't call me. The harassing phone calls. And even if you want to do it better, I'm gonna put y'all on real quick. Do not call registry. I'm in New Jersey. Boop. Put your stuff in here. Look what it say. Violators violators may receive penalties up to $10,000 for the first for the first offense, and up to $20,000 for each offense after that. Listen, you gotta know where everything is. Once you know where everything is, it's just like, oh, okay. Basically, what they're doing is the original creditor is selling the debt to a collection agency, which they don't have anything with your handwriting on it. You never did business with them. How can I owe somebody that I never did business with? That doesn't make sense. And then what you're doing is you're saying, okay, I know I don't owe you any money, so I'm going to sue you. That's when to stop. That's when you're going to stop. Then you get money off of that. So it's important that you stand your ground. Listen, I don't have any debt with you. You do that. You do that by disputing, paperwork, email or mail me. Mail me what I need or you don't. And guess what? Either way is coming off. However, when you owe that original creditor, pay that original creditor. Listen, you could dispute everything off all you want. You could dispute everything off your credit report all you want. However, you're still going to owe that debt. No matter if it was a mistake, somebody else debt, you still need to pay that. However, if it's somebody else debt, then no, you just disputing it off of your credit report because sometimes what happened is juniors got it, juniors have it bad because y'all got the same last name, and usually, at least usually the older generation, they're using your social security number for the cable bill, the light bill, and everything else. And when you get older, your shit is fucked up. So you gotta be wary of that. Like I've heard people and spoke to people who's going through that, and they're like, "Yo, I gotta fight for it." Yeah, you gotta dispute it. I still got You got to dispute it because when you dispute it, you're putting your guns on, you're putting your big boy pants on, and you're getting shit done. So that being said, guys, I hope you find this valuable. Remember, do not let them bully you. You just gotta let them see that you know what you're talking about, and that's how you get everything off. So that being said, guys, I hope you find this valuable. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the top.